Hi, this is mathematics class for 12th standard by Sindhanathan. Invertible function. In this last video I said how to find the inverse of a function, right? So same thing, what is the condition for invertible function? Suppose a function f of x is there, 2x plus 3. It has inverse or not, we have to find. It is nothing but if it is 1 function and onto function, then we can say that it is invertible. That means we can find the inverse of this function f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. So we can find the inverse for this function. Okay, right. Now how to find the inverse of this function, or if there is inverse for this function or not, by using graph. That will be easy. What is the condition? See here, let I am taking y is equal to 2x plus 3. Now I am giving the values for x, so I will get y, right? For example, this is 3 means this is, sorry, x value is 0 means y value 0, 3. X value 1 means 5. Suppose this is minus 1 means plus 1, right? So 3 points are enough to draw a line. So this is linear polynomial, so definitely it will be a straight line, right? So for example, consider this graph, x-axis, y-axis, and plot the points. 0, 3 will be here, 1, 5. 1, 5 will be here, minus 1, plus 1, that will be here. So if you join these points, what you will get? You will get a straight line, right? This is 2x plus 3, y is equal to 2x plus 3, right? So it's exactly a straight line. In this, if you draw a horizontal line which is parallel to this x-axis, so we have to draw a horizontal line which is parallel to x-axis. How many times it will cut this line, that we have to check. If you draw that horizontal line here, it will cut the line only once. If you draw here, that also cut only once. So anywhere if you draw that line which is horizontal to x-axis, that line will cut the line only one time, right? If it is so, then this function has inverse. That's all. Okay, now think about the second one. See that, for example, y is equal to modulus of x. So we know how to draw this graph of this modulus of x. 11th standard itself we studied. It will be in the V shape. It will be coming like this, right? So if you draw a horizontal line here, definitely it will cut at two places, right? So this is not a, this function does not have a inverse. Okay, how we are telling this actually? See that actually already we complete any function have inverse if it is 1 and onto, right? So this function is not 1 function. Why? See here, for example, this x value is minus 1 means if you substitute x value as minus 1, what you will get? Modulus of minus 1 is plus 1. If you substitute plus 1 also, what you will get? Y value is plus 1. So for minus 1 also y value is plus 1. For plus 1 also y value is plus 1. So that this is not a 1 function. This function is this function is many one function. Therefore it does not have a inverse. So easily we can say from the diagram also. See, for example, y is equal to x square. What do you think about this quadratic polynomial x square? So what you will get? It's a U-shaped curve, right? It will be coming like this. Y is equal to x square will be like this. If you draw any line which is parallel to the x-axis, then it will cut at two places. For example, I am giving x value as minus 2, y value is 4. Plus 2 means that also 4, right? So minus 2, this is plus 4. Plus 2 means plus 4. So that for two values of x, we are getting same y value. So that it is many one function. If you are still confusing, just to draw this arrow diagram, this is A set, this is B set, second set, that is codomain, domain and codomain. For two values of x, that is from this domain, two values, we are getting same image. See here, for -2 also we are getting +4, for +2 also we are getting +4. That means for two elements we have the same image, therefore it is many one function. Okay, this function is many one function, therefore it does not have a inverse. For example, y is equal to x cube. What do you think? Y is equal to x square is many one function. So what do you think about y is equal to x cube? Graph will be like this. First you find the x and y values, few values you write, after that draw this graph. -2 plus 8, 0, 0, plus 2 also, sorry, -2 means -8, plus 2 means +8. So it will be 0 means 0, 1 means 1, it will be here, plus 2 means 8, so that it will go like this. Similarly it will come like this. Okay, the curve will be like this, y is equal to x cube. If you draw any line parallel to x-axis anywhere, it will cut only one time, so that what we can say, this is one function. So for each and every value of x, we will get one image in set B. The arrow diagram will come like this. This is A and this is B. For -2, 0, plus 2, there will be -8, 0 and +8. -2 is imaging 2, -2 images -8, 0 images 0, 2 images 8. So like this. Okay. The same thing you just consider y is equal to x square. In this set, suppose they given this domain contains only the positive means, what we will get? Now this is one function. Understand? Y is equal to x square, the same function. In that, suppose the function is x square, but this is nothing but only contains positive integer. If it is positive integer, what do you think? So -2 will not come, right? So this is A set, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Then what you will get? X square means you will get 1 here, 4, 9 and so on. Now this is one function, only one value, one image will be there, right? Have you cleared this one? If it is -2 and +2, you will get the same image. If it is -3 and +3, -3 means what you will get? 9 you will get. +3 also you will get +9, right? This is many one function. Suppose this domain contains only positive, that will become one function, and that time this has inverse. Like this we can say from the graph also. Just go through this also, but this is not for the exam point of view. Just to keep this in your mind, from the graph also we can find the whether it has inverse or not. So polynomial function, that polynomial function is a linear means definitely it has inverse, because linear polynomial means it will form a straight line, so that if you draw a horizontal line which is parallel to x-axis, definitely it will cut at only one place, therefore definitely it has a inverse. If it is modulus function, then it does not have an inverse, definitely it will cut two places. In this also we have to keep in our mind that suppose this domain does not contain any negative value, then it will become only this side curve. So this also have only one time only it will cut, therefore it has inverse. Like this also we can think. Okay, this is x square also I explain, x cube also I explain. Like this we can find for all the functions.